welcome to Sarah Yoga. Today we have a nice, easy, breezy, take a break yoga practice. So if you have a tiny bit of time and you need something in your day to ground yourself, grab your mat and we'll jump right in an easy seat. So find an easy seat on your mat. Right, just let yourself relax. Take a breath in, close the eyes. Feel your belly rise and fall with the breath. Maybe even bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Let your elbow points drop, lengthen through the spine and the back of the neck. Take a nice big breath in. Through the mouth. Again, nice big breath in. Through the mouth. Once more, a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let go of those hands. Grab hold of your knees. Couple cat-cows here right in your seat. On your inhale, roll your heart forward. Exhale, drag the belly up and in. Chin to chest. Inhale, roll the heart forward. Exhale, drag the belly up and in, chin to chest. Inhale, lift all the way up through the spine. Pick your hands up, take yourself up and over to the left. Easy twist. Use your fingertips behind you to roll open to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Finding this on the other side. Inhale, twisting over towards that right. Exhale, release, come all the way back forward. So switch the cross of your legs, find the opposite leg on top. Take your fingertips on either side of you, breath in, roll open through the heart, long spine, walk your fingertips in front of you, finding a forward fold here. So lowering all the way down, releasing the head and the neck. Giving yourself a couple moments in this humbling pose with the head below the heart. And breathing into the back body. So there's nowhere to go, nothing to do, just these few moments to spend with yourself on your mat, really enjoying them, relishing in the breath. Inhale, rise all the way up. And we'll take another forward fold, swing the legs open, find the bottoms of the feet together, peel the inner feet open like a book, grab onto the ankles, the toes, or the shins. Inhale, roll the heart open, right back down into another forward fold. Release through the head and the neck, feeling the stretch across the inner groin, the inner thighs, and breathe. Take your time, roll it all the way back up. Head last thing to come all the way up. Keep that right heel in, but we'll take the left leg out. So a couple more folds here, super grounding. Allow you to just release any of that weight that you've been carrying around. No reason to hold on to it. So find the fingertips around that left foot, flex the toes back, roll the heart open. Exhale, we'll fold it up and over here in the left leg. So it's not about bringing the nose all the way to the knee. Not necessary. As long as you feel a stretch, you're golden. All right, maybe even think about backing off for this sequence today. And breathe. If the jaw is tight, you can let go of the breath through the mouth. And we'll roll all the way back up. Really nice. So take yourself over to the other side. Right foot out, left foot in. Find your sits bones, peel the toes back. And I didn't say this earlier, but if you feel like you're rounding through the spine, you can always sit up on a pillow, on a blanket, on a block. And we'll take it up and over this right leg. Right leg doesn't have to be straight. You can find a little bend in the knee. And then take your time, we'll come all the way up. So now we're gonna swivel around, make our way onto our hands and our knees. Hands come right underneath the shoulders, cat, cow, inhale, roll open. Exhale, drag the belly up and in. Again, deep breath in, roll it open. Exhale, drag the belly up and in, chin to chest, press away from the ground. Flatten out your spine, tuck the left toes underneath. Inhale, shoot that right heel up and back. Exhale, we'll come right into pigeon pose. So step the right knee towards that right wrist. Flex the right toes back towards the face. You can peel your foot up a little bit, or the heel can stay towards the inner groin. Lengthen that left leg out long. Inhale, roll open here. Exhale, coming right up and over. You can always use a pillow, a prop, anything underneath the right hip to lift up through that side. And breathe here. On your inhale, we'll come back up. Take the right knee back to meet the left. Give yourself a couple of circles with the hips. And then we'll switch sides. Inhale, shoot the left heel up and back. Exhale, straight up into pigeon. Take that knee towards the wrist. Flex the left toes back towards the knee. Lengthen your right leg long. Hips square towards the top of the mat to the best of your ability. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, we'll come all the way up. Left knee slides back to meet the right. Couple more circles with the hips. And then we'll take it right up into downward dog. Hands spread nice and wide. Lift the hips up and back. So give yourself a couple of petals here with the legs. Roll through the head and the neck. On your inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, take it up and back. Drag the left heel down and back. Inhale, sweep that right heel up. Exhale, we'll step the right foot forward, lower the back knee, and come right up into our Anjaneyasana by using this right thigh to lift up. So press into the right thigh with your heel of your right hand. Open up through the chest. Feel that space across the front of the body. Release the hands. On your inhale, we'll take the arms all the way up. But then start to peel your right elbow back like you're drawing a bow and arrow. So look forward right at what you're aiming at. Pick up your right elbow. Roll the right shoulder back. Breathe. Stay here. Or maybe peel open that right hand, looking back towards the right hand. Inhale, hands come all the way back up and we'll rotate back towards center. Exhale, hands come down. Just one twist here. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, release. Step that right foot back. Downward facing dog, take it up and back. Pedal it out, roll through the head and the neck. And then right heel drags down, inhale, left heel kicks up, exhale, knee to nose, step that foot forward, drop the back knee, come up to the left thigh, use your left hand, press away from the thigh, roll it open, and then we're gonna take the hands forward, coming up. Start to pick up that left elbow like you're drawing a bow and arrow, and then look back forward, so really focusing on what your aim is here. What is your goal? What do you really want? Right, what are you leading towards? Maybe open up that left arm. And then maybe look back. So every once in a while you have to look back. Breathe. And then one last time we'll come forward, lift up. Exhale, fold, hands come up and over. Take the left knee back to meet the right. One last time here, give yourself a roll through the hips. And then walk your hands forward, find plank pose, so pick up the knees. Hang on here, I know, just a little bit of heat. So in plank pose, we're gonna drop the hips towards the right. Inhale, come back up to center. And drop the hips towards the left. Inhale to center. So rolling through this a couple more times on your own. Use your breath. Stick with it just a couple more times. Really nice. Come back to center. Exhale, lower the knees. Find your forearms on the ground. So as if you're coming into puppy pose, but we're not quite there yet. We're gonna find one more sort of core building, heat building pose. Finding a forearm plank. So walk your feet back, lift up through the knees, lower your hips down, level with the shoulders. Roll open through the heart and then look down. And breathe here. 5 inhales, 5 exhales. You've got it. 2 more inhales, 2 more exhales. Heart forward, heels back. 1 more breath in. And then exhale. Knees come down. And we'll take the knees wide and send ourselves right back into child's pose. Forehead comes down. Let it go. In child's pose, stay low. Just walk yourself up and over to the right, finding a side child's pose. Forehead comes down. Inhale, come back to center, and we'll take it up and over to the left. Left side child's pose. Head comes down. On your inhale, come back to center. Come back up onto the hands and the knees. Make your way into a seat. And we'll end here in our seat, closing the eyes. Take one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. So there's always some distraction. Always something, right? But the most continuous and sometimes the loudest distraction can be the mind. So just watching what the thoughts are occupied on. Your thoughts are not you. It's only when we start to attach to them that they're suffering. Let the thoughts come in and out just with the breath, feeling the body, belly, the ribs expand into the hands. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Really take care of yourself. Get rest. Find time to do the things that you truly enjoy. And I will see you next time on Sarah Yoga. Namaste.